by stretching. Anyways, what's up, everybody? It's Alpha here. Long time no see. There's been a lot going on my end, so that's probably why you haven't seen a video in a while. But it's not about my life today. For this video, today we are playing Conan Exiles on a brand new server that I created and made for the players. And that's what I'm here to talk about. So, you're wondering, okay, so what's so special about this server from any other server? Well, I'm not sure if I'm copying from somebody else, or it's already been done, or nothing like that. But, I mean, I can tell you the wall idea here, okay, that you're seeing right in front of you, has been done by numerous of people. That's just we built that just to keep random people out from destroying everything. I don't think what I've seen on a lot of the servers though is what's beyond this wall. Okay? Or like the front entrance. Or multiple doors. Which I'm building other doors into the city, into the kingdom or the world, down that way. But if you're one of the lucky few, if you can still somehow find a way in here without waiting by the door, let me know, because then I'm gonna patch that up. But if you can't get in, you just come to, pull up my map here, F3, the very first spawn in the world, usually, which is by Scatter Bridge. Come all the way down here to this gate. Okay, this will let you into Skyline City. There's going to be 3 districts in this city. A castle, which hasn't been made yet. There's the bank, which we have a bank system going on in the server, even on Discord. I'll get to a second about that to talk about it, but we are still currently, well, I'm, because I'm the only one so far, still currently working on building the bank. Then you have the arena. It just needs a little decoration, which I'll get to that in a few. And then you got the prison, which I'll get to that as well, and the Hako, which I'll get to that as well as I go along the live stream. What a Hako is. Shoot, I didn't mean to hit that. Now we already have some people in this server. You know, we have like Charles' Place, where I can't remember if he's made that his home or that's where he's selling at. And you got like the bandits on here, which that's what the skulls are going to represent, bandits. Which you got one over here, can't highlight it because of the other thing. But the swords are going to be places like other players are at. It's for different reasons. We didn't have a fish market here. I'm currently destroying it. Which also, if you're watching this too, it would help you find some people a little quicker instead of just going around the map. Yeah, I need to zoom in. And you got like, well, that's got to change. Actually, let me go ahead and change it now while I'm on right here. This ain't a part of the stream, but I got to change it. This is one of the very first kingdoms that started on the server, besides my own, which mine don't count. Okay. Which they're going to be working on a banking system as well in the server, and trading business, I think it is. And then we got our researcher up here, which he's supposed to go around like give you tips and stuff like on the game. I guess recipes, different things. He's also a hunter, so you can go to him. You can buy your hide and meats from him. Like I said, the Dark Empire is going to be merchants and a kingdom. Of course, you got the bandit, which is SWATs, and Jarl's place. I don't remember. Hold on. I'm looking at my Discord server too, so I can explain more what's on the server itself besides just the game. I think Jarl's does got a shop here. Jarl does. He has the Phoenix Forge, which you can go there and you can build. Like if your weapon breaks in the game, I'm making it where it's more roleplay like. So if your weapon breaks, you need to go take it to the forge or the blacksmith, whatever the name of the shop is, and get it fixed or buy you a new one. Now you can go to I don't know how to say it. Eureka Researcher, which that was up here, way up here by the dam. And I know a lot of people are going to criticize me on, you got that name wrong, which I already kind of figured. But you go to them and get your research, like I said, your hides and stuff. Then we got Mamluk's shop in here as well, which he's a merchant. He hasn't done much on the server yet, but I know he has a different time zone too, so it's going to take time for him to build up his stuff. Oh. And like I said, we didn't have the fish market over here, which that's what I called it for the time being because he didn't have a name. But the guy left the server and he will be missed. He was helping us out with all the settings and all that. Anyways, then you got over here by one of the obelisks. You got another high code, which I'm going to be building in a small little city over here, since you can just teleport to it and be right there. That's the plan on the server, is that some kingdoms or cities you can just teleport to them and be right there. Kind of like over here at the Mountains of the Dead. Over here at the Mountains of the Dead, I have big plans to build a wall around this whole entire area and not to completely close it off, but kind of close it off. But the players are the ones that's going to be building in this area, so they're going to be creating this kingdom or this city over here. And the only thing I'm going to be building here is the wall, and the wall around this, with little shops facing inwards and a big gate door, probably around a couple of little areas, maybe about build 4 doors, but they're all going to be facing inwards, so when the players teleport here, they can still see shops, and then they can still come out to wherever their store or house is and store stuff. That way I ain't got to keep opening and closing doors like I do in the main city. But anyways, I know y'all want to see what's behind here. I thought long and hard about this. Do I really want to show y'all this, or keep it in for an experience yourself when you join the server? I guess I can go ahead and show you what's going on inside, so it kind of help you out a little bit more about the server. But for now, like I said, if you're going to come to the server, come to F3 for now, because it's the only door that has the book, which if you ain't watched if you're watching this You got everything right here for you already. The times when I'm be on, the days I'm off, which is gonna change soon. I'll probably be working Monday and Tuesday and be off just Sundays. But you have my Discord, and if the Discord doesn't work, you have my Discord, which you can direct message me and I just send you the link. Or any other questions you have asked. Beforehand, I used to have it on these signs, that's why it says read book now. Because the signs capitalized everything and people couldn't get into my world. So I decided to leave the signs there and just change it up. So anyways, we got the Ark Wolf Kingdom here, which behind this door is the very first city you will encounter in this world. So this is Skyline City here. Better close that. Before going any further, this is on PlayStation 4. Conan is the original map. Some reason I got all the packages. Some reason the new map ain't working right. It's glitchy. I don't know if they patching it up or whatever. But I plan on making a server for that one too in the future, if it gets patched correctly. But anyways, I'm currently flying, as you can tell, but it's because I'm overloaded with stuff. So we're moving into the city here, and I will go overview so you can see how it looks from above. This is how the first district looks. And this is where the players, like, when they first get here, like, if you're not one, I'll go ahead and say this since I'm talking about it. If you're not one of the first 20 people to join the server to get your special starter pack, you'll get the basic starter pack, which is 25,000 gold. Which I'll be giving you a different currency this time because the currency is changing. I think it was like 5 stacks or 10 stacks of food and water. I think it's correctly. Got over here, starter pack. Yeah, okay, so you're getting 15k gold, which, like I said, the currency is going to change to something different besides the gold, because you can get that easily on the game. Then you'll get the server edition armor set, 5 meals and 5 pure water. But if you're one of the lucky 20 people, which there's already about maybe 10 to 11 people on the server now. So if you're one of the first 20 people, you'll get 45k gold, free taxes on foundations on the first building, regardless where you live, which will probably change in the future. It's just for the time being until, you know, things get more populated on the server. You got 10% off in the admin shop for 3 months. Ark Kingdom Edition Citizen Clothing Set, armor set of your choice, weapon of your choice. You get 500 pieces of your preferred foundations, which that includes, if you wanted black ice, you're getting all the black ice materials. Black ice materials, but 500 pieces of each one. So it's going to be a lot of crates I'm going to have to give you. Let's see, you'll get 1 horse, or if you prefer rhino, you can get rhino. You can get, now a friend said this, but you don't have to technically do this, but you get 1 of every tamed animal in the game, besides the more powerful animals, okay? But you can choose to only get one. And then you'll get 20 meals, 20 pure water, and 20 wine of your choice. Which is a lot more than the regular starter pack. But yeah, anyways, this is the first district of the city. So over here you would have my people's training area and hanging out spot, which is currently, there's nothing in the city yet as far as decorations, because I've been working hard building everything. And this are probably the only decorations here for now. These and the lights. But you got your archery range here. You come up here, you got your, fighting area where you can like hit the stick, train. Also, you got like, I know you see stairs there, and you're like, why ain't there stairs here? It's so like you can train how to jump across buildings and climb. You got your boxing ring or fighting ring, and then like probably a main building for something, either to store weapons or something like that. I don't know. So you come on down here. Oh, I'm going too fast. This is where you'll be able to sign up to join the kingdom. Like I said, there's nothing in here yet. You got the rules and roles, which there's not many rules, which I need to start making some for it. I know you have rules on the Discord wise, but on the server wise, I say anything goes as long as it's according to your role. But if I need to, I will be editing this building in the future. Then you have the bank, which the bank has nothing in it because it is actually being moved to a different area. It's being moved to the 3rd district of the city. And then you have the admin shop, which is also going to be moved to the 3rd district, which right now you have some things in here. Well, that's not it. Remember when I said that the Murloc shop guy was working on his stuff? I told him he can store his stuff in here for the time being until, he was able to get on and figure out where he wants to go or build or do. Which, now to get up there, you have to come down these little pathways and then to come up here, which you also have this. You can go up. Also, that's on one way out the city. But you got this. You can walk up to look around out on the wall. You can see all the places around, and we'll get to that building in a little bit too. Now, I'm gonna let everybody know about this too. This is where I dump all unnecessary pieces down in the hole that I do not want players to get. So even if you did drop down there to get it, you'll still lose everything because you can't get out of here. Well, maybe. Just maybe you could if you had good stamina and you can get out of the hole. But if I caught anybody trying to go in to get it, I would probably kill them right there if I see them. I gotta delete this off of here because this ain't gonna stay. But anyways, this leads outside of the city, so you can run around in the world, figure out what you want to build, and there's not much on the server yet, like I said, but it's still a work in progress. Now this is a Hiko, or a Hako, I think it is. Basically the map room. It's just a fancy way to say this is the teleporter. And then, of course, you know, you can just click on whatever. We'll go back into the main city here. If it seems like it's confusing because I'm kind of like all over the place trying to figure out what I need to talk about to get you interested in the server, you know, to get you to come and check it out still or be part of it, it's because there's so much I need to talk about or I want to talk about, and then it's like I'm looking at everything in here and it's kind of hard to stay focused on the one tablet. Yeah, it's hard to focus on the one part I want to focus on when there's so much around I'm trying to cover all in the same place. So if it seems kind of confusing to you, the best way I can do is, and tell you, is by message me on Discord, asking questions, or joining the server, which I'm trying to space everything out as I can in the server too. Like I got a page on there where it says guide. I have it for the map, suggestions, roles, where you donate, the media, the rules, you know, starter pack where you shouldn't build at, updates that I'm trying to do for the server, what it's about, you know, that kind of stuff. He's got like the banking system, the different regions for the roleplay chats, the shops. The admin shop is separate from the shops, you know. I'm still working on prices. You got the admin banks, which, like I said, I had a banking system going on in the server. So the admin bank is where you only see what's in your bank. You get 10% back every Sunday, which I need to do right after I do this video because I didn't do it yet for the server. But you get 10% back into your account every Sunday, which it costs 1,000 gold coins or whatever the currency is to activate it, which that stays in there. It doesn't come out. It doesn't do anything. It just builds. The more money you put in there, the more you're going to earn back, kind of thing. That would help you out in the server to buy stuff from other people and to get land. And when I mean you can get land, I mean if you're trying to get a kingdom, town, or a city, you can buy a square and start building, you know, a town, city, and a kingdom. Which usually, if you want to build like towns and stuff, I think that's gonna be more towards like the players all around is building the town. If you want to build cities, if you're not already on a kingdom on land, you know, you go ahead and build it, or you know, start buying the pieces from everybody around the server, whoever you can get it cheapest from, or from the admins, and start building up your own city. But if you wanted to be a kingdom, you'd have to buy a square. And I assume if you want to build like a city or a town within that kingdom's square, you know, you might have to talk to them about it first. Or if you're already built there, you know, you might have to, you know, go based off of whatever, you know, their rules are on their land, kind of thing. Now, I believe the other guy, we already went over it, the other king in the server, he's already got what he wants to use as a currency in the game. And he's trying to come up with different set of numbers for his currency, you know, like gold and silver basically, or like the dollar bills to a $10 bill kind of system for his kingdom. Where mine is just one set thing. You have the fractions tab, which you can see what fractions there are, and you can possibly join the fractions. Actually, I think they're locked. I have them locked, so only that fraction can see their own clan. But you can go to like join the fraction and try to get in touch with somebody that you think you might be interested in joining on the server. As far as role goes, like I said, I'm gonna be all over the place, so you gotta bear with me here. As far as roles go, we are updating roles, or trying to update roles as much as we can with all kinds of different roles. I mean, you can be a builder, you can work for a tavern, or, you know, like build a tavern. You can be a cook. You can build a brothel, or become a dancer. Doctors, witch doctors, witches, wizards, warlocks, you know. You can fish for your life, you know, your whole time on the server. It doesn't matter. You can become a bandit. You know, you can become the main popular ones like assassin and bounty hunter, or a knight. You can become a farmer, gatherer, a stable boy, girl, lumberjack. I mean, you can have miners, researchers. You know, you can even come on the server and write about news about the server, you know, like go around the whole world, noting down and writing what's happening on the server to post on the Discord, so everybody's followed up on who's having wars with who, or, you know, this drama's going on with this person in the server, all kinds of stuff. And then you got your regular citizens, like you can run a bank, you can be an artist, hunter, merchant, you can be a trader, which are different from merchants, a thief, a jester, you know, all so on. I think I'm about to do another role, which is where you can be poor. So basically a beggar. You can beg people that you come across to you know, get money. And later on down the road, as you play, your roles can change at any time you want to. I mean, today you can be a dancer, you know, making your money by dancing. Next day you can, you know, be the owner of the freaking building and selling drinks and hiring people. And then you can go from that to like owning a town or a city, you know, leading up to a king. Is basically like building from the bottom to the up. I mean, from bottom to top. I mean, you're not going to start out being a king or a lot of things, but I mean, well, a lot of the roles now you can be still, but like certain roles you can't be until there's a kingdom or you're a king. Because then once there's like another kingdom, they can hire knights. So they can come across random people in the server and be like, hey, I want you to be my knight. Oh, cool, look, you just got promoted. You're no longer begging for food on the freaking street. You're now living inside of a castle, kind of thing. It just depends on how the players want to do it. That's why I'm saying I am staying out of it. Anything that happens on the server is based on the players. There's only minor things that I'll be doing, and that's just keeping up with the server, who's been on and off for a while, the banking system and all that. But whatever the kingdoms and everybody else does on the server, that's up to y'all. I have no control over that. I know I've been standing here in the same place for a while. That's because I was looking at the Discord. Okay, so the other two things that I have left on here for the time being until things get a little different on here. You got the server news, like I just explained what that was. That's where you create news for the server. And then you got server radio station. So, like, what's that? Well, the purpose of that is to, like, if you didn't want to listen to the Conan music the same, over and over, you click on one of the server radio stations. It's like the Ark of Kingdom radio is the whole server itself. There's 4 different YouTube videos you can go to listen to 24/7 music for back in the old days. Hold on, let me make sure nobody joined. Okay. Usually when a sandstorm happens, someone joined. But yes, you have radio station for the server. I know it's a little cheesy because it's a YouTube link, but hey, I'm not that great. But that does not mean if you want to try doing your own radio station on the server where you're playing music yourself, any type of music, it don't have to be medieval related. If you want to be a speaker for that radio station and talk about all kinds of stuff, you can. If you want to advertise someone's shop on the server, if they pay you enough to do it, you can do that. You can be a talks person on here. Like I said, it's a different type of server than usual. If you have a shop and you just want to have a radio station for just your shop music, I have a Skyline Tavern thing. I know this is about an hour long, but you're not going to be in there for... Sorry. You're not going to be in there for about an hour. At least I don't think you would. But if so, you got an hour long music for the tavern. You just click on it while you're in there, have it playing in your background on your phone or computer, and that kind of makes it a little more alive. But as far as the server goes, that's about it. You have shops and all that. You do have a Publix chat where you can talk about anything with other players on there, or even if I need to let y'all know something, I'll even type there. Now as far as the city-wise go, I do need to change this actually. What was it? About ma'am. No, 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 no. And just select. Copy. Okay, and save that. Oh, I didn't realize I already put it up there. Okay, never mind then. I wasted time doing that. So this is Memluck's shop here. He's got a company to work on it. Be honest with you, I didn't know you can do this. I know it says decayed. That's because he hasn't been on here in a while too. I mean, if it does decay on him, you know, I'll re-give it to him. Because I know he's a little busy. Like I said, he has a different time zone. So you got Mamelog's shop here. I guess that's how you say it. I need to ask him in the party how you say it. But this is going to show you how much taxes you got to pay every month. And that E is killing me. But anyways, yeah, you gotta pay 120 a month. If you wonder why you gotta pay 120, it's because this is about 12 foundations. The foundations cost in this game. Well, once a king like buys his land, he just gotta pay 10% of whatever he earns. But as far as like regular players on like Inner Kingdoms and stuff, for the time being, on non-owned kingdom land and in my personal land, you gotta pay rent to have a building there. But this is for rent. It's $1,500 a month, which I usually take the rent every first of the month in real life. So it's not like a month in game, if that would be possible. Man, I don't think nobody on the server would, you know, like be able to have anything on here. Everybody would be poor. But it, you know, it would be a cool system to do in the game though. So, if you take off the 0, you have to remind yourself, if you want to know how many foundations are in here, take off the 0 at the end, because it goes 10 times 1. So it's like, the currency is 10, I mean, like 10 gold, times 2, that'd be 20. So there's 15 foundations in here. So basically, how that works too. Okay, let me zoom in on the map. Right here, in F3 to I3 is all 10 gold per foundation. If you want to build if you start building like a basement or lower levels and upper levels, it will also be 10 gold coins. The only difference is when you move out. Okay, say, alright, like I said, this is 10 gold coins, okay, for the foundation. That's the first floor. If you move out here to L4, make sure, yeah, up here into L4, it's going to be 20 gold coins per foundation. But if you build a basement floor and a second floor, it does not change the number of how many foundation, I mean how much it's going to cost for the foundation. It still remains 10 for a basement and for the ceilings. So basically, we'll say if you got 2 foundations, that's 40 gold coins plus a second floor or 2 ceiling foundation floors above. That would be 20 gold coins. So you would be at 60 gold coins. Where over here, that would be considered 40. And it goes up the further out you go. So, you know, you gotta keep in mind if it's at 3 and it's at 10 gold coins, just count up from there when you're going up. So it's gonna be more expensive the higher you go and the further out from the spawn area. Oh, I keep hitting the wrong button. So I don't remember how far you can build. I don't think you can build through here. So anything further from F and I, going left and right and up, is going to cost more. And for a kingdom, you'll be buying one of these squares, which is going to be 5 million gold coins for a square. I know you might think that's a lot for a square, but you gotta think you're buying a square, and that's a lot of land. And it's going to, you know, take time to build up to become a king as well. I want you to build up. I want you to like work towards, you know, having that goal to wanting to be the king. There will be a bounty board in the system on the game. So I don't have one up yet, but let's say you pick the role as an adventurer or a treasure hunter, thief, or even a bounty hunter. You know, you can have a bounty board on here where it will show go hunt this. I think hunters can do it too. Go hunt this, go capture this person, go find this item, and I will be paying you whatever currency it is to you so you can have more money on the game. Merchants wise, unless they got another role, they only make their money based off what they're doing for the role. They can't go out and mine, but they can hire people to go mine or, you know, gather. We got the tavern over here, which is not built yet. It's a work in progress. Each one of these signs also you'll find around the city will be a building you can rent out, so you can do whatever you want with it. We got the Phoenix Forge here, which you can come over here and get your weapons and armor fixed over here, or buy a new weapon, armor set, whatnot. That gate leads out in the city. We'll talk about the prison next here. So yes, we got a prison in the server. So the role of the prison here, which is not fully built, there's going to be multiple floors here, because more people on server means more jail cells. So what's going to happen here is, if you're a bounty hunter on the game and you catch a thief, now thieving in the game is allowed, it's a role, okay? But you can still get punished for stealing in the game as a thief if you get caught. If you get caught and you get a bounty put on your head, you will be sent to the prison. And you will have to wait there for maybe about a week. I won't probably do that. I'll probably do maybe like a day or something. But it's the whole prison thing is not like fully developed yet either. Like I said, it's all work in progress. I'm only one guy doing all this. But there's a lasso in the game which someone told me that there is. If you get this lasso, you can pull any player or anything like all around the map and it won't like break or anything until you let it go or something. I don't know if it's true or not, but if it is, if a bounty hunter gets that, then they can bring the prisoners they catch back here and stick them into a jail cell, which they will remain here. Now, while you're in the jail, and if you ever log on, you can still walk around the prison, but as far as you can go is, for now, the kitchen and outside. Which outside here means just all the prisoners, you know, can communicate with each other. But when you go to log off, you gotta go back to your original jail cell to log off. Which, you know, that's all you can do. That's what basically prison is. I mean, you will still get fed, so you won't die. Because if you die, I mean, you're going to be back over the wall, and if you go back over the wall, you're still not coming back in until your time's up for the prison. And I don't feel like opening the wall every time you die because you didn't eat or drink something in the prison. So just stay here, because you know, once you like your time's up, whatever crime you did. This includes like for players that we want to ban from the server. We're not banning people from the server. If they do something bad in server, they will be put on for a bounty on their head. So anytime they're on the server, they will be chased. It'd be a penalty even more if they log off while they're being chased on the server. So the longer they come on the server and then log off when the bounty hunters try to get them, their time goes up in the jail cell. But after their time's up, they're able to run right back out in the server. And each one of these doorways here are for mainly for the guards for my kingdom. You know, they can walk right here and, you know, look in before they walk out to make sure no prisoners trying to escape. That's a thing in the game too. If you become a prisoner, you did something wrong, you got put here in jail. If you can escape, I mean, you're free to escape. But if a bounty hunter catches you, you're gonna be put in here even longer. So yeah, that's the thing about the prison. The prison's there for the bounty system. It is not meant for to ban people off the server. It's just meant for a role for the bounty hunters to do something on the server besides just going out there to kill them, and then they respawn back and then keep killing them and respawn back. I mean, I didn't think there would be a purpose in that, you know. Once you're captured, and stuff, and you serve your time, you're free to do whatever you want again back in the server. So here is District 2, currently still being worked on in some places, as you can tell, with the roof there. This is how it's going to be. There's going to be like little tables, stuff like that, so your friends and you can sit around, talk, goof off. I think I'm gonna be planting a little miniature garden here, or maybe a little graveyard or something. You can turn these in the shops out here or houses for you to store your stuff in, or shops. You can have shops here too. This is a shop as well. Now if you don't own anything in the city but yet you're a merchant or researcher, doctor, anything, any other role, and you want to sell something before like the arena here, before the arena starts, you can sell your stuff while you're here to make your profit. We wouldn't have to help you set up, like you can bring your own chest and all that, but you would have to give it to someone who works here in the city so they can place it down for you and leave it unlocked. However, a thief can still come by and steal this stuff from you. The thief, and that's the thing about the thief system. Yeah, you can prevent, you know, thieves from getting inside your house and stuff. But at the same time, if it's something like this, in the open areas or the big cities, where you know we have to leave the doors open, people freely come in and out anytime they want, browse through your stuff. If they are a thief, they can steal. However, if a regular person comes in there like a different role, like a what should I use? Well, let's just say a farmer. If a farmer comes in your shop, you have everything open, you know, you're making it where, you know, people can browse through your stuff instead of just having it where, you know, they tell you what they want and then you see if you got it, kind of thing. I mean, you can do however you want to in your shop, where it's open case to show, everything's locked, and you know they tell you what they want, or you can give them a list, however you want to do it. But if everything's open and they get in there and they look through it, if a farmer steals that item and you notice that he stole it, that farmer now also becomes a thief and will be put on the bounty board to be hunted and, you know, and pay for what he stole, or he would be sent to the prison for stealing. So, but after that time is up, I think the thief thing will go either off of them, or, because like I said, there's going to be the role wise. Unless you're planning on stealing again, I don't think I need to put you as a thief role if you're a farmer. You might have been just very desperate, you know, to have something to plan or something so you can make money. But yeah, there's that possibility. Now the arena here, ignored the walls right here. For some reason it got glitched where I couldn't do it. This is the entrance to the arena, the first entrance. What in tarnation? Oh, I thought that was open. Never mind. The arena here looks very nice. You'll go up steps here, and this will be the bottom floor, and I think it will cost you more to come to the bottom floor. The arena here is going to be a little different from the actual server itself, because this is going to be dealing with money wise, real life money wise. So you can come in here and you battle between other players for money. You come here, you pay to watch the battles, which I will also improvise it on YouTube as well for you to watch. As far as, you know, vendors in game, they can set up their shops and stuff within inside this whole entire area here to sell you items within the game for in-game currency. And depending on how many kingdoms are, you might even find people in here that might use a different currency in the game. So if you came up to them and you say, okay, they got this gem as the currency, and they ask you for 10 gems, which is probably 1,000 gold coins in their kingdom, you know, you'd be like, okay, well, I wonder, well, how much that's gonna be, and they tell you 1,000, and you're like, holy shoot, man, it's gonna cost me a freaking 1,000, and you just said 10 gems. Well, that's because, you know, that's what the gems are meaning in their kingdom. So you might have to think about that too. But it's all based on the players here too. Over here you have, I don't know what this thing is exactly. I just spawned it in and gave it a name. So the backstory of this thing is, and I did not find this around the kingdom, Cujo was found wandering around the kingdom. So we thought it was weird. We captured it and placed him here. That's the backstory. He didn't kill nobody. You know, he didn't attack animals or nothing. We just found him wandering around. We thought he looked weird and cool. We captured him. And we placed him inside the arena for show and tell. But yes, as I was saying about the arena, you pay to enter in the arena to win money. You pay to come here to watch the fights, which this right here will be a closer level to the arena for you to see things better. So you might be paying either $2 or $3 just to stand here and watch, and then you go to the upper level, which will be $1 on the upper level, and you'll still have more shops and vendors, whoever's merchants and stuff out here. If you come out this door here to your right, you have a balcony. I'm sorry about that, everybody. If I just acted weird then, it's because I have this little gnat or something flying around my room, and it just hit me in my mouth and nose, so. But, yeah, you can see, like, the overhead of the shops, and there, of course. If you go through this door, if you're fighting in the arena, you would have, I guess, selected weapons in here that you can use to balance out the fight. There won't be no healing whatsoever while you're fighting. I think I have the regeneration thing off. But yeah, you'll enter through here, and then of course you go down there. If you win, you go up that elevator and come back through your door, and then you get rewarded. And I assume that you can also do this if you don't want to do it for tournament wise. You can still come here, battle each other for in-game materials or currency. That would be something between y'all two. It won't be nothing between me. Mine is based off of the tournament stuff for this. So anything else is between y'all, not me. I'll go back out this way here because it leads a different way. This one's inside. So you walk out this door on the left side of the top floor. And you would have like tables, little places you can get food from. You can sit out here, talk to the friends, figure out what you're gonna do next, role play a bit, see the view of the land. And then you got a Hako right here. Hako, yeah, Hako. That you can teleport away from here if you need to. Oh. So to get to where you can see the arena on the top floor, you walk up these stairs, you walk out this door, and there you go. You can now see it from the top view, although it's not going to be close up, so it's going to cost you $1. And if you pay $1, this is where you come. You come sit up here. If you pay I don't know how much that's going to be because it's more like a VIP thing. But see, you got the different levels here. Ow. That you can stand at and watch. And it gets higher, about 3 levels high. If you go through this door, this leads to the VIP one, which would be the center of the server here. So you can see them coming down, and then you can see from left to right. The only problem is you just can't see what's right here, which wouldn't be much to see anyways because this is where the elevators come down at. But this would be VIP, the VIP area, which will also have this lovely back door where you can come over this way as well and see more of the arena, and also get the view of the champion walking back into their place. And that's on both sides. Also, you have this great view of the city besides the pieces here, but I mean you can still see the city, so that's what mattered. So you can still chill out here, up here with your friends, watch the fights. And so on. Oh, like I said, you go these stairs and then you lead to the 3rd floor. Not there. Yeah, this leads to the 3rd floor up here. And I think there was one down this way too. Yeah, some stairs gonna go down this way and leads out. So yeah, it's like kind of like a stadium in real life, but an old-timey stadium, football stadium kind of thing, or arena, however you want to see it. Hold on, give me 1 second. Let me pull up my YouTube thing. I'm not done decorating with the place, like I said in the beginning. I'm working on building everything still for the server. Let me go in here. You remember me? Oh, Santa, what's up, my boy? Long time no see. Oh, snap. Haven't seen you in a while. Oh, nothing much, man. Nothing much. Santa, do you got Conan? I guess while he's he's answering that, move on to, as you can tell, see, there's not everything here is done built yet. And then you got the third district door, which is off limits for now. As you can tell, there's nothing being worked on over here. There's no kingdom there. This is going to be the bank, and also probably part of the admin shop too. And I'm thinking of doing a housing district here, or a cemetery. Oh man, bro, you should get this game. We could play together like old times and stuff also. But yeah, you see I'm currently still working on building areas for the vaults. I already got a few on here. So if you open up a bank account on here, you have your own personal vault. But yeah, that's basically all I'm doing right now. Maybe in the future, guys, that this dude right here, AWG Santa, might be coming back to AWG, and he might also get this game and play with me and help me run this. It's gonna cost about, well, if you're getting the it depends on whether you're getting like the package deal or just the regular base game. It's probably like I don't even know. I think it's probably around I think the original game is like $20 or somewhere around there. And then with the new map that it came out with, it's I think around 50 to 60, including with DLCs. That's what a lot of this stuff right here is too, by the way, is DLC pieces. That and I think the armor that I'm wearing, at least the hat. But oh yeah, another thing is I just recently discovered doing this around the Oculus. We're going to be building cities right there. So when you teleport to Viopolis, you're now there at a city, so you don't have to go far to trade with certain places if you didn't want to. There's only going to be 2 places that is going to be surrounded by my kingdom, and that is going to be over here in K8, the corner of K8, and over here at the Mountains of the Dead, which is 11-2? No, 11B I meant. Yeah, over here 11B. So, if you ever teleport to these two places, Mountains of the Dead, or what is this one over here? The upper stage area, you will be in a city. Also, this passage is kind of blocked off because there's like Sand Reapers and stuff there, and it's going to be for like the hunters and treasure hunters to get stuff. There's one person on the server, well, it used to be on the server, that I hate that he left, because he was working on a whole entire fish area. I know I'm admin and I could just do this right here. But he was helping me out with my settings, you know, telling me what needed to be fixed and all kinds of stuff to make the server better. And then next thing you know, he just leaves everything. He goes poof. So this is what he was working on over here. Now, ignore that. I actually did that because I wanted to see what was inside, so I could take it and give it to other people. Let's see. He just up and left, literally. I don't even know why he up and left. He won't message me. Nothing. He deleted me. I didn't even do anything to the guy. He just left the group on PlayStation, left it on Discord, deleted me off Discord, and off of here. And when we tried messaging him to see what's going on, he ain't responding. But he built this ship here, which was the very first ship on the whole entire server. I do not want to destroy it, to be honest with you, but I can't, you know, stop the DK system going on here. So, I don't know how many days that's gonna last, but I will be telling people not to destroy the ship. Just let it decay. Now, as far as everything inside the server, inside the ship, I'm gonna like go through it, then take the stuff out of there and give it to the merchants so they can sell it to the players. But as far as destroying the ship, and we're leaving it there until it, like, you know, goes away. That way, if somebody comes on the server and they want to take pictures of it, they can take pictures. You know, figure out the design, make it themselves if they want to. But as far as this stuff over here, this will be going away. And probably not this either, because I'll probably keep that there too, just in case somebody wants that boat idea as well. Let's see here. Hold on. Oh, that's me, okay. Let's see. I don't think there's anything else I can show y'all right now on the server as far as the stream goes. But I mean, since there's only like 2 of y'all in here, is there any questions that you have that you would like to know about the server? Because even if you have the questions on right now, even if it's just y'all 2, I can still talk about it, and this will be in the video as well, so it'll be answering other people's questions if they're watching this. Actually, you can watch a little bit of fireworks. I wonder how much damage this is going to do. Holy shoot! 3,000. That was... Holy shoot, that just took out like almost everything. Is that still not taking out the rest of this? It is, but... I mean, I can easily, you know, like, just break it, but there ain't no fun in that. Oh shoot, it's not gonna work. This is for funds. Ah, there ain't nothing like destroying something. It's very fun. Like I said, the only thing I'm going to keep here, though, is that boat. Holy shoot. go ahead and put you here. Did they destroy the one underneath? Oh. Now see, I can easily just go around and break all this stuff myself. But I found it not as fun. Let's see if I can do this without damaging that boat. I'm gonna have to do it like this because it's too close to the boat. Okay. Oh. All right, let's see. Oh, I didn't even have my hammer on me. Dang it. How much damage? How much damage is that doing? Not much. I sure am, bro. You know you gotta clean the server. Wait, hold up. Shade's watching me right now? What? What's up, bro? I didn't realize you were actually watching me though. My voice sounds different. Oh wow. It's probably because I've been singing too much in my car. I have been doing that. I've been singing while I'm going to work and coming home. What the heck? Okay. Boo-boo-da-boo. And plus, you know, we haven't even spoken a party in like a long time, bro. Ever since you left PlayStation. Um, no, I haven't. I've been like very, very busy. What's going on? I had to put that. I'm sorry. I had to put that. Oh man, that's wow, dude. That's so cool. I won't say that on the live stream or anything, because you know that's a private matter thing. But that's so cool. Let's see, is there somewhere? Yes. Will this delete him if I take him out? Nope. Okay. Good. wasted all my explosives. Aww. Oh, my brother, he's doing alright. He's working. He's probably gonna be moving out soon and going off to like Virginia or somewhere like that. I just know like if it doesn't work out or something, he's talking about going to work for programming and stuff for this famous band. Because he's supposed to be doing like programming stuff for like computers. There's one freaking pillar. I mean, it's one foundation. Alright, so that is good. Now, I'm glad that explosive went off. What's this? Okay, I can't pick those up. Actually, what is this? Okay, so there's nothing in it. Oh, so that's how he's got that thing held up underwater. Okay. There's a pillar here. Actually, this is gonna be up to y'all. Just for the two that's watching. Should I or should I not blow it up? I'm gonna definitely take the people. I'm gonna be giving this stuff to the traders. Maybe that's why you left, because it doesn't seem like my throws are working properly. I need to fix that. Okay. Well, he said not to destroy it, so I won't destroy it. But I will. Ah, I can't take the armors. I will be killing the people though. If I can find, there it is. You're about to bleed out. Come on. Aw, seriously? Did he ever stick anybody up here? Nope. Okay. I am going to have to get in. Sorry about that. Stop. Why am I glitching? What are you? Wait, where'd it go? Oh, the dogs look cool. I've actually never seen one. So basically what I'm doing right now is just cleaning out this ship. And I'm just going to leave this ship up here for all the players on the server to just look at it. That way if y'all want to copy this, y'all can copy it. If not, it's just here for looks. You can take pictures of it. It's locked. He did so much with this freaking thing too. I want the door frame. How in the heck did I design? I'm not even gonna ask questions. Oh man, and I got to destroy those though. How much is it? Gotta go a different approach with this. Because I don't want to destroy the boat, I just want to destroy the chest. Wait, that's still disposals. No. There we go. Yeah, cause see, I don't think this guy's gonna be coming back anyways. But his stuff will be no, I forgot I was gonna give it to the people. Okay, so this is damaging it. It's just taking some time. Okay, so that was... Oh, that was... Oh, shoot. Well, I broke the bottom of the boat by accident. Hold on, let me see if I can get somebody on so I can give them this stuff, cause there's too much here. Let's see. I need to message this king right quick because he's got a friend who does merchants. I mean, there wasn't nothing else to really talk about for the server unless anybody has any questions. That does not regard to this big hole in the ship that I did. I don't even remember. I don't think he has anything down below here. Just pillars. Wow, he actually already had a whole bunch of stuff. keep clicking on it. These are some of the actual new benches they have in the game, which I might have to separate some of this stuff for the role wise, because some roles can't have some of these things. Was there really nothing in it? Well. Where did I come? Okay. Now see, there's some chests I cannot break, like this one, because of the ship. And I'm trying not to destroy the ship. If I'm gonna do like break those things, I'm just gonna be off camera because it's gonna take me forever to shoot it. Let's see. Yeah, because I'm gonna have to get rid of a lot of chests in here. Captain's quarters. I guess that's it. Just come check out the server if you haven't seen the beginning. For the ones that are watching, I recommend going back and watch the beginning. But other than that, I would suggest just join the Discord, and it would be easier and probably won't be more explained about the server than this video is probably doing, but this is just advertising it. So yeah, I'll either see y'all guys in the next live stream of an actual gameplay, or I'll see you on my server. Y'all have a good night. Wrong buttons. There you go.